نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم وبعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمد وبارك وسلم وقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه الكريم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الله يغير بقوم حتى يغيروا ما بأنفسهم صدق الله العلي العظيم. My dear respected Imam Sahib, respected brothers and sisters and elders, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace and blessings of Almighty Allah be with us all. Alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has brought us together on this night of Jummah to send praises unto Him and to send darood, salat and salam to His noble Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and has brought us together in ikram, in love for one another, coming together, adhering to the call of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and following in the footsteps and traditions of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Alhamdulillah, in society today, we see the sorts of crimes and sorts of atrocities happening in the world today, even right here in our country. And it is something worrying should be something worrying to us and something concerning to us. And the thing about it is that it was laid down for us in the hadith of the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, in hadith Jibreel, when angel Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam came to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The hadith goes as Umar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu ta'ala an, he narrates that a man came dressed in white. He was all dressed in white and he came and he sat in front of the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. His knee on his knees in the jalsa position, and his knees touching the knees of the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So the Sahaba Ikram, they became worried, they became concerned. Who is this stranger coming and touching my Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam? And he rested his hands on his thighs. He rested his hands on the thighs of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And he started to question him. He said, Akhbirni al-Islam. What is Islam? Tell me about Islam. And the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he responded, Bunya al-Islamu ala khams. Ash-shahadati an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Wa ashhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Islam is based on 5 things. Islam is based on 5 things. Shahada, which is to bear witness that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is one and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is His Prophet. Waqimus salah, and to perform salat. Wa'atuz zakah, and to give in charity, give zakat. Wa hajj al-bayt, and to perform the hajj. Wa sawmi Ramadan, and to fast during the month of Ramadan. And the angel Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam, he said, Sadaqta, you have spoken the truth. Then he questioned him again. He said, Akhbirni alal iman. Akhbirni alal iman. What is iman? And Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he responded again, Amantu billahi wa malaikatihi wa kutubihi wa rasulihi wal yawmil akhir wal qadri khairihi wa sharrihi min Allah ta'ala wal ba'thi ba'da al-maut. Iman Mufassal, where he said Iman is to believe in Allah and His angels and His books and His prophets, and to believe that everything is ordained by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and to believe in the last day, Yawm al-Akhirah, the last day, the day of judgment. And angel again, he said, Sadaqta, you have spoken the truth. So he said, Akhbirni al-ihsan, tell me about ihsan. What is ihsan? And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he responded, ihsan is to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as though you are seeing Him, And even though you don't see him, know that he sees you. And angel again, he said, you have spoken the truth, Sadaqta, you have spoken the truth. Then he said, tell me about the hour. Tell me about the hour, or when is the hour? And the Prophet ﷺ, he said, the one who is questioning knows no more than the one who is being questioned. In other words, nobody knows when the hour is. And the angel again, he said, Sadaqta, you have spoken the truth. Then he asked them, he said, well, tell me about the hour. What are some of the signs of the hour? And he answered, well, the signs of the hour, the signs of Yawm al-Qiyamah is that the slave girl will give birth to her master. Women will give birth to their masters and mistresses. And this is what we are seeing today. And this is what is meant by this part of the hadith. Today, my dear respected brothers and sisters, we don't have parents and children, we have children and parents. Today, the tables have turned. The parents have to listen to the children. And this is what is happening today. This is what is happening today. Whether they're lying, whether they're telling the truth, this is what is happening today. And we put everything behind our children, my dear respected brothers and sisters. We give everything towards our children, alhamdulillah. But our responsibility is to keep them in a line that is pleasing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala first. Keep them in a line that is pleasing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala first. So that we wouldn't have, so many statistics of young people in the jails, so much statistics of young people on drugs, so much statistics of young people who committing crime and killing people and killing each other. This is happening today, my dear respected brothers and sisters. And don't think that our little Jamaat is safe from this. Our little Jamaat is privy to this as well. And we have to take charge, and we have to be careful. We have to be careful. Because if we are not careful, my dear respected brothers and sisters, we will lose our youth, and our Jamaat, our masjid, will crumble and fail. And we don't want this, my dear respected brothers and sisters. We don't want this. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He tells us in the Holy Quran, Inna Allah yughayyiru biqawmin hatta yughayyiru ma bi anfusihim. That Allah does not change the condition of a people unless they change themselves. Allah does not change the condition of a people unless they change themselves. So, my dear respected brothers and sisters, it is our responsibility, it is our duty to take charge of the youth, and keep them in a line that is pleasing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If we fail in doing that, my dear respected brothers and sisters, all is lost. All is lost. And now is the time to do this, my dear respected brothers and sisters. Now is the time to do this, because later on, my dear respected brothers and sisters, it will be very, very, very difficult to pull them back. And we have to keep our Jamaat intact. And we have, as the leaders of the Jamaat, myself and the Imam, I have been appointed as the deputy Imam of the Jamaat. So I see it as responsibility. My father is the Imam, but he is coming of age now. So, these sorts of stress and sorts of responsibility, I would try to take charge of. But with his guidance. But my dear respected brothers and sisters, it is better for us to deal with issues rather than leave it by the wayside. Because when we leave it by the wayside, things get out of hand. And my dear respected brothers and sisters, it wouldn't end nice. So it's better we deal with the militant ways of the President Sahab. He has a military background as an officer of the law, a retired officer of the law. And the Imam Sahab, he tries to be strict, but he is not. He's a very sweet, calm person. And it's better you deal with my militant way, because you don't want to deal with the militant way of the TTPS. So, my dear respected brothers and sisters, I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bless our Jamaat Bless our Jamaat with unity. Bless our youths. Give them the understanding and the adab of the adab and respect of the elders. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide all of us and keep all of us on this path of Sirat al-Mustaqim. Wa akhir wa da'wan alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.